And over in Seattle, a man wanted for an early morning stabbing ends with him being shot by police. Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Brian Jackson.
And I'm Nia Wong. Both the victim of that stabbing and the suspect are recovering in the same hospital. Fox 13's Matthew Smith has more from First and Spring, where police opened fire on the man.
So far, police aren't saying a whole lot other than the fact the stabbing victim, a man in his 30s, was stable when being transported over to Harborview Medical Center. Now, we reached out to Harborview, and they were able to tell us that the stabbing suspect, the man who was shot by police, was actually in critical condition when he arrived there at the hospital. As for those who saw this whole thing go down, they say it's unlike anything they've ever seen before.
I just heard shots. He was on the ground. When they took him, he was kind of like resisting, like fighting.
Eddie was there shortly after this morning's officer-involved shooting at First and Spring. And police telling Fox 13 they couldn't say just how many officers were involved or what led to the stabbing that kicked this all off a few blocks away here at 2nd and Cherry. We do know that the victim there is stabbed in the neck.
We don't have any information about the interaction between those two.
Police did say that a knife was recovered. When our cameras were rolling, clothing, shoes, and a bag were strewn about where the apparent struggle was. I asked whether any other weapons were on the man or if they could describe what led up to the shooting.
I don't have that information, and we will not release that until the investigation is further along.
The wheels have come off.
Rob Willison owns a business just a 2-minute walk away from where this police tape was fluttering. He came to take pictures and share with his staff at a meeting on safety. At Dillaroom, his bar saw a drive-by shooting during All-Star Week. He made it clear he's fed up with the city council and the mayor over what he's seeing here.
There are violent attacks downtown all the time now. This is not the Seattle we know. This is not the Seattle that we support. This is not the Seattle that we all pay for.
Wilson had some choice words for both the mayor and council member Lewis, the person who actually oversees this area. As for police, they tell me per protocol, they will have those officers that were involved on administrative leave. Again, they couldn't tell me just how many officers there were, though. Also per protocol, they will be releasing body-worn camera within 72 hours. That means we should have a lot more information come Friday morning. In Seattle, Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.